Start for Miami, number 77. What do you look for here? All right, ready to get underway. Ernie Clement digs in for the Guardians. And we're underway here in the home opener.
Nope, ball.
Fouled off. He was late. On the ground, right side. Sosa whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Nico Horner. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it's a foul ball. Horner
what you got?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Out towards right center field. Hernandez should have this one. And there's two away. Next to the dish is Freddie. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here in Miami. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one. Joey Cantillo. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here. And whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Rocchio on the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. This looks like extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ball.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A two-run homer. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart.
Inside, ball.
Two runs across in the inning here in the third and final game of the series. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Lenny Sosa now at the plate.
No, that missed. That's the ball. Yeah!
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really good take,
that's
especially with two strikes.
3-2
no,
now.
that's inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
Makes the grab, and there's two out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ball.
Lockridge gets under it, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 now. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. Here's Starling Marte. This one in the air center field. Ruiz coming on. 2 down. Brandon Lockridge the next to hit. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Sosa. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Miami. And now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez. Foul ball. The 0-1. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. And that one hammered. And a foul ball. Ramirez will handle the catching duties in this one in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And this season he's hitting over .330.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Out towards right center field. Lockridge. Long run on his horse. Won't bring this one in. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Man at second.
That's a ball. That's a ball.
Good eye right
no, that's
there.
Down. Ball.
Stays alive. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one carrying. And it is out of here. A 2-run blast. Back to the top of the Miami order. Otto Lopez will hit next. Throw to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. That gets by him. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenge with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the wall. In comes the run from second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just down on a home run right there.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, He almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. That's back. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And the batter now, Lenny Sosa.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's inside. Ball.
Lockridge under it. He makes the grab, and that is the third out. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Hamilton. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, out towards left center. Ruiz settles under this one, and there's one down. Noel V. Marte getting ready to hit.
Number 16, Noel V. Marte.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Naylor.
Here, what?
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Ernie Clement. Grounded out his first time up. Tapped softly to the right side. Here's Lopez for one. Over to first, safe.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So here's Horner now. Out to short. In time to Vaughn. And that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Marlins DH, Miguel Andujar. Lockridge giving chase. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins.
Ball.
Hernandez.
That clips the corner. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a ball and two strikes.
That's a ball down.
That one
Ball.
missed. It gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Agustin Ramirez.
Ball.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That's in. Ball.
Man at first, one away. Inside.
No, that's it.
3-1. And ball
Take your
four,
base,
two
ball
aboard.
four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Yuri Ruiz, the next up for the Marlins. Base hit into the outfield. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Up next,
So they're all loaded up. Spencer Steer digs in now. In the air, right field. And that will end the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting.
Outside, that's a ball.
You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player has maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Starling Marte up to hit. Fly to center his first time. Foul ball there. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Brandon Lockridge now at the plate. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
2 aboard, 2 outs. David Hamilton digs in for the Guardians. On a line. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across. The relay to second. There's the tag. They get him. Bottom 4. And now for the Marlins, Andrew Vaughn. That one fouled hard the other way. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stewart in the box again. Takes the strike.
Ball, that's low.
That one catches the zone. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Nope,
That's
that's
awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And it throws offline, safe at third. Now second and third, and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it.
Base hit, 1 run is in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's a ball.
Andujar in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one
Ball.
misses. And now 3-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit.
Hey.
Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Payoff pitch, and that'll load
That's
the
ball
bases.
4. Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Takes it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Ball.
Look,
No,
in
that's
situations
down.
like
Ball.
these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one missed. All loaded up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that is out of play. Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone. That's a base hit. Run scores.